All right, hey everyone, this is Rudy. It's March the 17th, the year 2017. Letter came in from Schaeffer today. We're going to get it up on YouTube. This is a scan of the envelope. I've covered up my home address. And this first bullet point, the context is when I first made my very first YouTube video about Maria and Richard and the AFL board, there was a lot of feedback that I got from all sides, actually, people that are pro AFL and people that are pro Schaeffer, that I didn't come down hard enough, and they didn't like the way I read the letter or whatever. So I had to put a transcript together, which was very time consuming, and send it to Schaeffer of exactly what I said, right? And I said, I want you to know my exact words, so you don't hear this people complaining from one side or the other. And so that's what he's writing about on this first bullet point. He wrote this on March the 5th, which is, 12 days ago. These letters are very widely in the time it takes to arrive. It's March the 17th. So, okay, bullet points. I read what you said before you read my letter about Richard and Maria. That's because I sent him an exact transcription of exactly what I said. I kind of suspect your opinion. Let's read this again. I read what you said before you read my letter about Richard and Maria. I kind of suspect your opinion might slowly change as you try to pry answers out of Maria. However, you have respect for my right to have my own opinion and voice it. That's the key point to me. And likewise, I fully respect your right to voice your opinion like you did. That's only fair to you. It's how I would want to be treated. You didn't put words in my mouth or let me put words in your mouth. That's how it should be. Thank you. Next bullet point. 20 questions for Maria is what really needs to be put out there. Also, I'm trying to get answers. I can't. From in here, I am easy to dodge. Maria won't give back the limited power of attorney she has from me. I've sent her written notarized demands and she refuses. This makes me nervous. If she's still talking to you, encourage her to do the right thing and respect my wishes. Second page. David Tremont sent a really good letter to Attorney General Sessions asking him to let me go. If Trump wants to do the politically cautious thing, he can order the U.S. Attorney to hand over the whole case file to the defense team. The whole damn file. All of it. Every last page. Mark my words, the Alaska U.S. Attorney's Office will drop all charges and let me out to avoid handing over the case file to us. That will show you who's the true crook with something to hide. It's them, not me. Last paragraph. The victory is already written. Everything in the here and now is about God letting us find our lion's heart in the real-life battles we get to experience. Don't worry about outcomes. That's God's problem. Just be wholehearted in the now. Everything else is taken care of. Soldier on, my friend. Fear not. Schaeffer Cox. All right, and then here is looks like some sort of he said test case. This is not the actual letter to Donald Trump. It's just appears that he's getting prepared to send a letter to Donald Trump. So it says U.S. versus Cox is an anti-Second Amendment test case. And I don't know if this is the real letter or he's still working on it, but this is what he has so far. Once we confirm this is the real letter, we'll get it out, but this is what he has so far. Dear President Trump, please tell your Alaskan U.S. Attorney to stop pushing the Second Amendment test case. Let me read that again. Please tell your Alaskan U.S. Attorney to stop pushing the anti-Second Amendment test case, U.S. versus Cox, right away, before the Ninth Circuit has a chance to set groundbreaking anti-gun precedent, creating Second Amendment thought crime. In U.S. versus Cox, the Obama-holder DOJ pushed forward the novel legal theory that Cox's owning lots of guns, coupled with his general distrust of government and his expressed belief that the Second Amendment was written to make the people the final check on government power, amounted to Cox conspiring to murder federal officials someday if or when the government collapses. If he's strong enough, or perhaps many years in the future. This case is not about Second Amendment people conspiring against federal officials. It's about federal officials conspiring against Second Amendment people. It's about the Holder DOJ inventing a new way to go after the basket of deplorables that vote for you, Donald Trump. Holder and Obama are gone now, but this case remains. And without you knowing it, you're technically, let me read that again. Holder and Obama are gone now, but this case remains. And without you knowing it, you're technically the one pushing this case forward now. We know you support the Second Amendment, so please drop this case. It's before the Ninth Circuit, awaiting a ruling as we speak. We need you to pull this case back fast. Why let your U.S. attorney give 3 judges a chance to rule against the Second Amendment? They might get it right, but they'll probably get it wrong. The Alaska U.S. attorney just has no business at all attacking the Second Amendment in the name of Donald Trump. We are asking you to instruct your prosecutors to stop trying to push through this fringe legal theory that criminalizes us by criminalizing our values and beliefs. Concede the appeal, dismiss the whole case, or negotiate a settlement with Cox. He's open to that. But get this case out of the Ninth Circuit hands before they have a chance to rule on it. Thanks. We're behind you 100%. Respectfully submitted, White House petition. Carbon copy Angela. All right, well, that was an incredibly powerful letter. I must say, he always has powerful writings. He has been given a gift of powerful writing, powerful words. He's one of the most eloquent speakers I've ever heard of in my life. That's his letter. I guess I don't have anything more to add other than we've been asking for 4 things from the board, but I guess I can add a 5th now, which is Maria needs to turn over her limited power of attorney. Okay, Maria won't give back the limited power of attorney. So as we go forward, there'll be 5 things. All right, God bless. Take care.